Well, a pleasant good afternoon, friends, and welcome to another edition of Huntsville Hornet High School Football here on the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. I'm Rob Hipp. Right now, the JV game is still going on. They are currently trailing 51-46, 1:43 to go in the fourth, so we don't have the scoreboard updated. We'll go ahead and let you enjoy some of the sounds and sights here of this finale of the JV game. It is Huntsville JV versus the Lions of Tyler, and then after this game, we will have that varsity game. So, again, just wanted to come on and let everyone know what's going on, and many of you have been sitting back waiting, wondering where's the game. Well, that's why is the sub-varsity game's taking a little bit longer than expected here tonight. So we'll send it over for the JV game. Again, ignore the scoreboard. We don't have it updated, but we will be on in about a minute 30 for the varsity game.
opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with high prices and straight deals. Right now, get multi-year high $8 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get paid the most in years. TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
This is Daiquiri Beebe with Abbey Realty. Communication is key when it comes to a successful real estate transaction. Putting my clients first and helping them through the entire process is my passion. I know the neighborhoods in our community and those who live in them. I serve and volunteer with numerous organizations because I value Huntsville. You may have seen the iHeart Huntsville interviews or read my articles in the paper. I'm Daiquiri Beebe with Abbey Realty, and I'd be honored to be your next real estate professional. Sting 'em Hornets! Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with high prices and straight deals. Right now, get multi-year high $8 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get paid the most in years. TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Improve your health and well-being this year at Snap Fitness. Snap Fitness offers 24/7 memberships and will make you feel like family. Snap Fitness is a sure way to meet your fitness goals and help you thrive in 2021 with cardio equipment, weight machines, free weights, and great personal trainers. Drop by today to set up a tour and start your wellness and health journey. Snap Fitness Huntsville is located next to Boot Barn. Visit snapfitness.com or find us on Facebook at Snap Fitness Huntsville.
This is Daiquiri Beebe with Abbey Realty. Communication is key when it comes to a successful real estate transaction. Putting my clients first and helping them through the entire process is my passion. I know the neighborhoods in our community and those who live in them. I serve and volunteer with numerous organizations because I value Huntsville. You may have seen the I Heart Huntsville interviews or read my articles in the paper. I'm Daiquiri Beebe with Abbey Realty, and I'd be honored to be your next real estate professional. Sting 'em Hornets!
All right, friends, welcome to another edition of Huntsville Hornet Basketball here live tonight on the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network and 101.7 KSAM. It's your home for Huntsville Hornet Athletics. Hey, man, it doesn't get any more homey than Huntsville than my good friend, my brother here in the house tonight. Well, I say brother, but not blood, but pretty much Mr. Brian Adams. Brian, here you go, man. What's going on, Brian?
What's happening, Rob?
Look, check it out. It's Brian Adams here.
What's up, everybody?
Brian found his way to sneak in here tonight. He's on the broadcast. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. It has been, 37 years since I've seen a basketball game here. I'm excited to be here, sitting beside you tonight, watch you do your thing, watch the Hornets do their thing. It's going to be a good ball game.
We're looking forward to it. So we got a special treat when Brian's in the house. And, again, want to welcome everybody into the broadcast. Tonight it's Huntsville Hornets looking to go 4-0 and 16-5A under head coach Jay Oliphant. This is a team that's averaging 73 points a game. They're going to go up against the Tyler Lions tonight, 6-8 overall, but they're 0-3 in 16-5A by coach. Talking about their head coach, Sedano Clark, and JV teams both losing earlier, so an opportunity here for the varsity to come out and pick up their fourth victory. We're going to send it over now, though, for our country's national anthem. We'll be back in a moment on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. A beautiful playing of our country's national anthem. Welcome back here to Huntsville High School, the Huntsville Hornets Gymnasium. I'm Rob Hipp, set for another good one here tonight. Again, it's the Tyler Lions traveling down here to Huntsville, facing the Huntsville Hornets, 3-0 and 16-5A. Tyler is 6-8 overall, but 0-3 and 16-5A. We'll talk about how both of these teams got here so far tonight. For the Lions of Tyler, they started this journey so far in district play back on January the 12th at Jacksonville. It was a loss 68-62. Then on Friday, January the 15th versus Lufkin, a 78-70 loss. And then just a few nights ago on Tuesday on the 19th at White House, it was a 37-32 loss. So if you add it up, it's really not that much of a margin as far as the losses by Tyler. Huntsville cannot come in here tonight expecting an easy victory against this very tough and capable Tyler Lions team. For the Huntsville Hornets, well, they started on January the 13th at Nacogdoches. It was a 67-59 victory. That was an 8-point advantage. And then Friday the 15th versus White House, 58-32. That was their largest margin of victory of 26. And then on January the 19th at Jacksonville, just a few nights ago, I had that call up there in Northeast Texas, 79-65, a 14-point advantage. Well, again, welcome here to the broadcast tonight. Hey, if you're joining us on social media, send a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We already have some coming in. Check it out, Brian. It's Tracy Allen saying, let's go Hornets, go
All
nephew
right.
number 30.
How about that?
So a lot of fun here tonight, getting set for a good one. Boy, I guess the air conditioner turned on, too.
Sure did,
How did papers are blowing in the gym, Brian. I've never had
That's
papers.
a good thing, though.
I've never had papers in a gymnasium blow around, man. What's going on?
I don't know, man.
I don't see one of those big fans either. I can't say the word, but they usually have those big fans that spin. We don't have those in here either, man.
Yep. You know what's cool, Rob? It's been so long since I've been in this gymnasium, but you look on the wall and you see all the championships the Hornets have won in basketball and track and volleyball. And it's so many championships and it's just a wonderful history of this school. I mean, the wall is covered from end to end with accolades, man. Just super cool.
Well, you know, Brian, and this team did not get a chance to get started with any non-district play because half the team was playing football.
Yeah, that's right. And it's good to see some of these guys out here, Rob, that, obviously that came from the football team straight into basketball. I mean, you talk about some incredible athletes in the Hornet program. It's going to be fun watching them against Tyler here tonight.
You can't really see it behind us from where we're sitting, but it is a packed house here tonight. And it's going to be a good ball game, a great atmosphere here at Huntsville Hornets Gymnasium for this Friday matchup. And we've got a lot of sponsors to thank as well. We'll go over those. By the way, we still have numerous sponsor opportunities available, and we'll make sure to talk about that as we go on. Our first quarter brought to you by our good friends at Game Day Photos. We'll talk to him tonight, Mr. DJ Schaefer. Game Day Photos. To keep the memories, visit GameDayPhotosOnline.com. Also tonight, I want to thank our good friend, Mr. BJ McMichael, who's helping with camera, so I have a free hand tonight. Appreciate BJ and all that he does here in the Huntsville community. Again, I'm Rob Hipp. Thanks for joining us here in Huntsville, Texas, as we are moments away from tip-off. It's the big man down there for your Hornets, the senior center, Taylor Harrell. The opening tip controlled, and we are underway. Friday night basketball here in Huntsville, Texas. That ball knocked around, and it went off the fingertips of a Lion player. That was Kyron Key down there, and the ball will remain with Huntsville. A.J. Wilson to inbound, finds Tank White on the right wing, works one dribble, up top over to Jordan Woodbury. Woodbury back over to White on the right wing, to Wilson on the right corner. Saw Wilson dunking a lot here in pregame. Woodbury for three. Oh, he's planting the trees early tonight. Plant them, baby.
Woodbury, man, he's a heck of an athlete.
Jordan Woodbury, and now a steal back the other way by the Hornets, but it's intercepted right back here by Ja'Kaven Brooks and turned over. It'll go right back to Huntsville, and the energy level is at an all-time high to start here already tonight. Hornets inbounding. We'll have the score updated here in a minute. I still am running score. Here's Kevin Harris for three. Harrison, that shot no good. There's Harrell with the rebound. Woodbury back over to Harrison. Now up top, it's Tank White for three. Boom! Making it rain tonight, baby. Bam! He targets another one. 6 points for Huntsville to start this ball game on back-to-back three-pointers. as we're rocking and rolling tonight here in Huntsville, Texas. It's a missed shot back the other way. The offensive rebound, and Harrell said, watch out. And Harrell's the nicest guy. He's a big guy, but he's such a nice guy. That Jerome Jones went down pretty hard down there, and Harrell's like, my bad.
Harrell's what, like 6'9", 300?
Yeah, he
is a big man.
Inbound here by the Lions. They've got it on the right wing in their blue jerseys and blue shorts. Able to work through Tank White here, and that's a travel. It took an extra step. And an early travel here will turn it right back over to Huntsville. Hornets have it here, moving from right to left. Woodbury back up to Harrison, left wing. Driving in, 2 on him. Almost turned it over, and he did here. As he tried, no, he got it back. It's Harrison down low to Harrell. Back up top over to Tank White. He's standing way out there near center court. Now back inside. Up to Harrell. Touch and go. Harrison for 3. This one won't fall. Harrell with the rebound. And Harrell turn around jumper. The whistle blew before. Did they give it to him, though? They did.
Wow.
And 1 for the big man. It's Taylor Harrell coming alive here in the first quarter of play. 6:27 to go, Brian, 8-0.
Boy, the big man got the rebound and went up with such power. Wow, what a play.
Harrell on the and 1. This one won't fall. Tipped around, and it's knocked around here by the Hornets, and no good. So again, Woodbury with an early 3. Jadarian White with an early 3. And here's the Lions trying to go right side against 2. Harrell's down there with Woodbury. That's a foul. And he'll go to the line shooting 2. Darrell Warren, the senior guard for the Lions of Tyler. Well, Holly McMichael saying she loves the cameraman. Keep it steady, dear. Appreciate BJ. That's BJ's wife, I would assume. Appreciate you joining us tonight. And thank you to Mr. BJ McMichael for helping out with the camera. You know, Brian, I wanted to highlight the community. These kids do such an amazing job, and the community supports these kids. And I put out a call last week saying if there's anybody that could help out, and BJ sent me a couple of emails, and he's here tonight. Just love the support of this community.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Free throw was good, the second one. The first one was missed here by Darrell Warren, but he makes the second one. And Huntsville with an 8-1 early lead here as we're underway. 6:12 to go in the first quarter. It's Kevin Harrison, right wing, finds Woodbury, back over McLean, left wing 3. This time off the back of the iron, it won't fall. The ball bouncing around here and still on the court. The Lions trying to get it. It's poked away by Wilson. Back up top, Harrison with the steal back the other way. Oh, Kevin Harrison has been a force here on the defensive side and back on the offense. And a foul now called against the Lions. I believe that's going to go against Ja'Kavon Brooks. And if it is, well, I'm assuming that's it is. You know, Brian, we're across from the scores table, so we can't see. It's a second team foul regardless. Ball over to A.J. Wilson. Now it's into the hands of Tank White. Bring out the tanks, baby. Over the right wing. The Woodbury way up high to A.J. Wilson. The jumper too strong off the right side. Leaping up for the rebound, Jerome Jones. He'll go to a shot. Walker working a left-handed dribble. Picks it up on the left baseline. Back out top, left wing to Jones. He's working against Woodbury. From the free throw line, he traveled. Oh, the floor's slick. You took an extra step, and that's a turnover. Goes right back to Huntsville. 5:23, 8-1, Hornets up front as Harrison brings it into the front court. Bounce up top over to Cornelius Lawrence, who checked in moments ago, and here's a turnover. Back to the Lions from right to left. You're not going to flip that one inside. It's a missed shot. Picks his own rebound, though. Knocked around. Huntsville not able to get back on the offensive side of the glass. Several shots go up. Finally, the rebound goes to Wilson. Here's Harrison, far side, up to Tank White, right side. Bam, baby! Tank White rolling out the ammo tonight early. Jadarian with 5 points. It's a 10-1 Hornet lead. 4:49 to go in the first. A right wing 3. That one in for Ashad Walker as he hit the deck. No foul called.
Nice shot there by Walker for Tyler. Man, just threw up a rainbow. 3 went in. Good
Another
play.
3. Tank again. Shabam, baby. Back to back for Tank White. He's hit another 3 from downtown. 13-4. The Lions back to the left side. This shot partially blocked by Lawrence for 2 times, and here's Jadarian White. White picks up the dribble, flips it to Lawrence. Woodbury's on the right, didn't see him, goes to Wilson baseline, and he traveled. That's a turnover by A.J. Wilson as things are moving quickly here in the game day photos first quarter. 4:13 to go, 13-4 the score. Huntsville up front. Brian, I can't even catch my breath out up here tonight,
He's talking
man.
about some serious action. My goodness.
Back in action here. The Lions have it moving from right to left. Double teamed and a foul here. Nope, it's a timeout. The timeout is called by Coach Cedeno Clark. We'll step aside with them. 13-4 the score. We'll be back in a moment here on the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett and Sons Recycling has served Walker County with high prices and straight deals. Right now, get multi-year high $8 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get paid the most in years. TJ Burdett and Sons, exit 118 North I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett and Sons on Facebook for more info.
All right, friends, welcome back in action here from Huntsville, Texas. Tank White poking it away. He's on his way. Oh, slam it down, mama! He's got the crowd on their feet tonight. Tank is on a roll. It's an and one as the Tank continues to chart his path here early this afternoon.
Oh, wow, what a play, man, by Tank White. Last time I saw him, he was in a football uniform, cutting people in half. Now he's dunking it on the court. What an athlete.
Oh, man, an and one opportunity here. I said early this afternoon. Boy, we're late in the evening, 7:30. Tank White, the and one on the way. Shopping, there it is. 11 points for Tank and the Hornets with a commanding 16-4 lead early tonight here in Huntsville, Texas. Brian, we can get a little more rowdy on these broadcasts.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
The Lions trying to find some daylight, swinging inside. A foul called here against the Hornets as, believe it was Ashad Walker driving in. And the ball inbounding here for the Lions on the right side of their own baseline. It's over to Kyron Key, down low, turnover. Tank on the deck, look at him go. It's to Woodbury. Woodbury, he'll find Jalen. Oh, who is that down there? Boy, that's Cam Cole. Cam Cole missing the shot. He slipped. Oh, it's poked away here by Harrison, but able to retain possession is Montrell Wade. And now a knock by Cornelius as he had it. Lawrence knocked it away. Back on the deck. The ball remains with the Lions. Flip up. Shot good for Kyron Key. 16-6. Hornets quickly back the other way. Lawrence on that right wing with one dribble and a pass over to Woodbury, top of the three-point line. Back over to Cam, back to Woodbury, over to the right wing. It's Harrison down low. Lawrence wide open. This one won't fall. Oh, wait a minute. We got a whistle here. And, boy, they got a foul back here, Brian. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, they gave him a goaltend on that.
Wow.
There's a goaltend, so they're going to give it to Cornelius Lawrence on the goaltend. 18-6. I was looking for the hand signal and I didn't see it. 2:51 to go here in the first. Hornets leading. Tank again poking, well, stinging it out of there. He's got a stinger on him tonight, knocking that one around, and it goes out of bounds. It'll retain possession with the Lions. Kathy Williams joining us, saying let's go Hornet. Appreciate you, Kathy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Whistle, travel. Another turnover here by the Lions. That's about the third one I've seen tonight on the travel side, Brian.
Big opportunity for the Hornets here to extend the lead, man. 18-6 here in the first half. Wow.
Jerome Jones checking in as to Corey Gilliam heading over to the bench. It's A.J. Wilson for the Hornets over the right wing to Woodbury, up high to Tank White, who's been on fire tonight. He has it at the top. Now here's a three by Marion Allen. Bam! Target acquired. Allen from downtown.
Nothing but nets.
21-6. The Hornets are finding it here tonight. Back on the defensive side, another block. Here comes Tank White, left side, trying to fly up. He's fouled, and he'll go right back to the line, shooting two.
Boy, Tank is playing just like he did on the gridiron, man. Absolutely fearless, going to the rim. Unbelievable.
Tank White right back at it tonight here at that Game Day Photos free throw line. We have seen several Moke and Moke Attorney at Law three-pointers, by the way. The first free throw for Tank is good. So he is now 2 of 2 from that game day photos free throw line. Jordan Woodbury checks out of the game. He'll head back over to the bench. And checking in for him, I believe Kevin Harrison is out there. He's been out there. Cam Cole back into the ball game. Did that second one go in, Brian?
It did.
Okay, thank you. That's why it's good to have a second set of eyes here tonight. 23-6 the score. Hornets on top here early, 2:15 to go in the first. We're live from the Copeland Family Dentistry broadcast booth here in Huntsville, Texas. Copeland Family Dentistry, wonderfully made. Here's Wilson trying to haul it down. Oh, Harrell is fired up for Wilson, and the official's like, wait a minute, you got to go back to the bench. You can't get up too close to the court. And that right there, just an opportunity gives it right back. Here's a jump ball. The possession arrow will stay with the Lions. Driving inside, and Allen trying to go up here. He's going to be called for the foul. Tough break there for Allen as Malik Ray went inside. He'll go to the line here shooting 2. So again, 23-6 your score here in Huntsville, Texas. 1:57 to go here in this game day photos first quarter. As Malik Ray will bend his knees, the right-handed free throw falls at the bottom of the net. Ron, I'm seriously out of breath watching this one. Much less calling it.
I mean, this is just crazy action. I mean, back and forth. I'm getting tired watching it. Or winded.
Yeah, I'm out of breath, man.
Yeah,
Here's the second free throw by Ray. Made the first one. This one bounces off. Shot no good. I can't keep up with the missed ones tonight here. Back over to Cam Cole. Now driving in. It's Wilson. He's partially blocked on the right side. Montrell Wade with the block. Here come the Lions from right to left. Trying to flip it. Blocking foul called against Cam Cole. Boy, I like Malik Ray's drive inside. I know that we broadcast for Huntsville, but I always want that visiting team to feel welcome. You got to give credit to the senior guard, Malik Ray, as he found a lane, and Cam Cole tried to get set, but not in time, and that's a defensive foul. Malik Ray at the line here shooting 2. He's 1 of 2 from the line, makes this one. Now make it 2 of 3 tonight. Ray takes several bounces. The next free throw on the way. This one good at the bottom of the net. He's now 3 of 4. 23-9 your score here in Huntsville, Texas tonight. As the Hornets, boy, that one almost stolen. Kevin Harrison was going to that left wing to Jadarian White, and a good knocking it out there was Jerome Jones. JJ said, no way, you're not going to get that one by me. Inbound Wilson, over to Cam Cole. Now it's Harrison right wing. Harrison down low to Allen. Allen quickly back over. Here's Tank again for that Mocha Attorney at Law three-pointer. This one won't fall. Jerome Jones has it on the far side. Taking a dribble, hop step from the right elbow. Shot won't fall. Wilson with the rebound. Behind the back to the left side. Oh, he's skedaddling defenders. Wilson is dancing with the stars. Here's Tank White. Throws this one up. No foul, surprisingly. And A.J. Wilson goes in left baseline. Shot no good. They're letting him play tonight. Pass all the way up here to Ashad Walker. He'll take a 3. Not there. Malik Ray right there all alone as no one boxed him out, and that's an easy shot off the left side of the glass. 23-11. A little bit of a run here for the Lions now. As Harrison will bring it into the front court on the near side. High screen by Allen. Loses his handle. Picks it up. Splits 2 defenders. It's Cam Cole for 3. This shot no good. Tipping it around here is Allen. And a whistle. And a foul here against Huntsville. It's going to go against Jordan Woodbury.
I don't know. I'm really not sure. Was that against Woodbury or Allen? I'm not sure, but I didn't see a foul.
It's already 16 fouls. One more will put this Lion team in the bonus. 37 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Hornets leading 23-11. But the Lions driving. It's Jerome Jones over to the right wing into the hands of the senior guard, Ray. Back over to Jones. Jones back to Ray. A little hot potato going on here. Now the right wing to Clark. Clark will take a 3. That shot no good. Once again, Ray, no one blocking him out. Wide open and the putback good. Got to block that young man out. He's already scored 6 down there in the paint with nobody on him. Here's Harrison with 8 seconds for the Hornets back on the right side. Tank White thought about 3, drives in, flips up left side, shot no good. He's fouled. Wait a minute, we got a timeout. Well, hold on. I thought there was a timeout.
I think there was.
Yeah, it was. Oh, a timeout. Well, are they going to actually have a timeout? The official said timeout several times. Maybe he's telling the bench to time. Maybe it was an official timeout telling their bench to quiet down. Boy, the official not happy. Actually, it was head coach Cedeno Clark there, the official having a talk with him. A technical foul is called.
Wow.
And that's going to put Jadarian White back here at the Game Day Photos free throw line. He'll make the first one. Well, he's 4 for 4. Perfect now. It'd be cool if we could mic up the officials and be like, official, what just happened there?
Exactly.
Get a little real-time feedback. Tank makes the second one, so he is a perfect 5 for 5 from that Game Day Photos free throw line tonight. 25-13, 2:05 to go, or 2 seconds to go. They've got to get it in quickly. And the whistle here is they didn't get it in quick enough. That's confusing, Brian. It's actually 1 second on the clock. Looks like it says 1 minute 37 seconds. It's 1 second. And at the buzzer, this shot up, no good. That'll do it here for the Game Day Photos first quarter, 25-13. Boy, a hot shooting quarter in that first by Huntsville. So we'll keep things right here. You know, Brian, how about you start the old ritual back? We got a lot of good folks to thank tonight.
Oh, my goodness. And I'm trying to do this without my glasses.
Yeah, can you see that, Brian?
Yeah, we want to thank TJ Burnett and Sons Recycling, proudly serving East Texas since 1976. We offer competitive prices for all of your ferrous and non-ferrous metals. And Daiquiri BB Abbey Realty, Huntsville's real estate expert. Snap Fitness Huntsville. Don't survive, thrive in 2021. Improve your health and well-being this year at Snap Fitness. And our great friends over at Copeland Family Dentistry, Ty Copeland and Group, wonderfully made. And Mocha Mocha Attorneys at Law. For your estate planning, real estate, or business law needs, ask Mocha & Mocha Attorneys at Law, serving Huntsville since 1971. And Game Day Photos, great photos to keep the memories. Visit the GameDayPhotosOnline.com.
Had to give you that, Brian.
Thank you,
that's
man.
a little ritual, Brian.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Brian and I are having fun up here tonight. Back as we get set here in just a few moments for this second quarter of action here. The officials say, "Don't put the camera on me, man." Oh, we're having fun tonight. Everybody's getting in tonight, man.
It's good stuff.
Kathy Williams, let's go Hornets. Hey, if you got a comment, just type them there on your stream. We'll show them on the screen. If you got a shout-out tonight, we'd love to hear from you. As we start this Daiquiri BB Abbey Realty second quarter of action. Hornets will have it to start this one. Hornets have it. It's Tank White on the right wing, driving in baseline. Harrison has it. Flip up to Wilson. Wilson, turnaround jumper, good. A.J. Wilson finding some daylight. 27-13. Oh, watch out. Here goes Wilson. It's Wilson all alone. Slam it down, baby.
Oh, wow.
Mama, what a slam by A.J. Wilson.
He's not throwing touchdowns. He's ducking the basketball.
A.J. Wilson saying, I ain't afraid of no rim.
Oh, wow, man.
Wow. 29-13. I was listening to Ghostbusters all day today. And I thought, I ain't afraid of no
rim. Man, he was over the rim.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable.
How about Jacaden Merchant joining us? Saying, let's go, Joe, number 10, cheering on Jordan Woodbury.
Jordan Woodbury, man, what a great athlete there for the Hornets. Great wide receiver, great return man, and great basketball player.
Also, Mays the team saying, let's go Hornets. If you got a shout-out, let us know who it's to. We'll show those up there on the broadcast screen as we got a little bit of moisture down there on the court. I want to give a shout-out to head coach Jay Oliphant. This is a coach that is so involved with these kids. He loves these kids. He grew up in this community. And during the JV games, Coach O was out there with the sponge, wiping it with the towel, wiping up the moisture off the court. That is just a man who loves this community, loves this program, loves what he does. Free throw here is on the way. This one is good by Jerome Jones, by the way.
Well, he was just a great Hornet athlete back in his day, a great collegiate basketball player too, so it's just befitting that he come back home and coach these varsity Hornets in basketball. Just a great competitor.
Back over to the right side. Brian, I didn't see that second free throw go in. Well, I'm not paying attention up here tonight. I don't know. I missed the second one. Here's Woodbury from the baseline over the right side. Tank White left wing. Back behind him. Step back three. This one won't fall. He's been hot from that Mocha Attorney Law three-point line. Now it's turned over. Goes right back to Wilson. Put up, no good. And Wilson's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting two. He's all smiles tonight. Look at Harrell out there smiling with him.
Well, the Hornets are fired up, aren't they? A.J. Wilson, man alive. I mean, that kid has got talent. I mean, he was up there on the rebound, tries to put it back in, gets fouled on the plays, going for 2 here. Wow.
Wilson at the line here, shooting 2. He's got 4 points. First free throw from that Game Day Photos free throw line is good. 30-14, Hornets in control in this first half, taking care of business, trying to go 4-0 in 16-5A. Second free throw, yes. Back over to the left side. Here's a 3. This shot an air ball by Ashad Walker. On the near side, Harrison from left to right. Right-handed dribble, flips it up, and a offensive foul there. That's a late whistle, but the charge is called here on Kevin Harrison, and that is now the 7th foul. Well, it was on the offensive side, so you're not going to go to the free throw line in the bonus. Wondering there for a second. 6:39 to go here in the second. Hornets lead 31-14. Here's Jones, flips it up. You're not going to do that on Harrell, man. Harrell hauling it down. And a jump ball, possession arrow goes right back to the lines. Harrell saying, wait a minute, man, I ripped that out of his hands. The Huntsville fans not happy with the call. Oh, man, it gets loud here in this gym, buddy.
Yeah, it is. You're not happy up behind us.
The referee, Chris Gibson, down there. Inbound pass goes over to Malik Ray. Ray has it on the right wing. High screen Clark. Now penetrating from the left elbow. Oh, he traveled. A little too slick down there tonight. You'd think it was 30 degrees and icy on the court the way things are going here tonight. Here's Wilson in the backcourt, bringing it across that Huntsville H logo at center court. Over to Tank White. Oh, man, he was looking for Harrell. Harrell can't leap up into the air 20 feet, man. And he threw it out. That's out of bounds. I know Harrell's a big guy, but he can't jump 20 feet.
Yeah, he is a big guy. 6'9", big man.
31-14, 6:11 to go. Back the other way. A foul as Jones tried to put it in. I believe that's going to go on Tank White. That is the 8th team foul by Huntsville. Make it 9 now, actually. And at the line, shooting 2, Jerome Jones. He's 1 of 2 so far tonight from that Game Day Photos free throw line. First shot on the way off the right hand. Good at the bottom of the net for Jones. Second free throw, bends his knees. Bam, got it. Easy does it. 3 for 4 now from the line is Jerome Jones. 31-16. Hornets trying to keep that steam going. Here's Wilson over to Tank White for 3. This one no good. Wilson, though, with the putback on the offensive side. That one won't fall. Tank White hit a couple of them from that Moke and Moke attorney at law three-point line. He's cooled off now. Here's a dart inside, and it goes out of bounds off of the Lions. That's a turnover, as it was too much of a hard-thrown pass there to Montrell Wade. Got a substitution as Kyron Key will check back into the ball game here for Chris Clark. Huntsville inbounding. It's Allen to Wilson, bringing it across half court. Tried to go high, tipped back over to Allen. Here's Woodbury, bounce pass to Wilson. Back over to Harrell, and now Tank White to Harrell. Back from the left elbow, give and go Woodbury.
Nice play there by the Hornets.
Jordan Woodbury for 2 down there off the right side of the glass. A jumper from the free throw line back the other way is good by Ray. 33-18. I didn't update the score yet. Bounce pass inside Harrell. The assist over to Wilson, and that shot no good. He was too far under the rim. Jones back to the left side. Through Harrell, somehow throws that one up. Actually, he was against Allen, and Coach Oliphant not happy as he said, give me a break, guys. The sophomore forward, boy, he wisely, Brian, went way away over there to the left. He didn't want to hear from Coach.
Yeah, he did.
5:03 to go, 33-20. It's a 13-point Hornet advantage. We'll step aside and take a break. We'll hear from Daiquiri Beebe. Abbey Realty will be back in a moment on the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
This is Daiquiri Beebe with Abbey Realty. Communication is key when it comes to a successful real estate transaction. Putting my clients first and helping them through the entire process is my passion. I know the neighborhoods in our community and those who live in them. I serve and volunteer with numerous organizations because I value Huntsville. You may have seen the I Heart Huntsville interviews or read my articles in the paper. I'm Daiquiri Beebe with Abbey Realty, and I'd be honored to be your next real estate professional. Sting 'em Hornets!
All right, friends, Rob Hipp here alongside my good friend Brian Adams. We are live from the Copeland Family Dentistry broadcast booth here at Huntsville High School tonight. 33-20 as we're coming out of the timeout here in this second quarter of play. Again, I want to thank our good friends at Copeland Family Dentistry. Wonderfully made. Thank you, Ty Copeland, for your generous support in helping make these broadcasts of Huntsville Hornet Athletics possible. He was our sponsor this year as well for football. Friends, we've got many opportunities for sponsorship, by the way. We'd love to hear from you. You can send me an email. It's rob@1017ksam.com. Back the other way here, Woodbury goes out of bounds. It's not a good way to come out of a timeout. Again, you can email me, Rob, R-O-B, at ksam1017.com. Numerous sponsorship opportunities available as we continue to try to bring you the best coverage of Huntsville Hornets through the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. On the left corner, it's Montrell Wade. Shot here no good as he went back up. Harrell gets the rebound, finds Woodbury. White travel. He took a step too early.
Man, that looked like a good move there by Tank.
He was just hungry.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to put the spoon in the mouth before you take the bite of food, Brian.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it falls on your white shirt and you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was going, man.
Man.
I did that today. I dropped food on my shirt. That's what it was, man. Back the other way, Huntsville. Look at Tank White on the court. Fighting for it. It goes to Woodbury. Boy, here's a travel.
Oh, my
Allen
goodness.
took a step. He was looking. Coach Oliphant not happy. He was just sitting over there just saying, what is going on, guys?
Well, right now the Hornets are a little bit cold, but, man, the hustle is there. They just need to have the ball fall in the hoop, and everything will be all right.
Carrion Merchant joining us saying, let's go Hornets. Appreciate you joining us. How about McLinda Haynes Singletary saying go Hornets as well. Appreciate you joining us. Tom Waddle joining us also. Sting 'em Hornets. Coven Houston, thank you for joining us as well, saying go Hornets. Back in action here. It is the Lions of John Tyler High School trailing 33-20. Whistle here. And a dead ball and a foul on the offensive side against the Lions will give the ball right back to Huntsville. Didn't realize how loud we had that crowd mic turned up a while ago, Brian. Here's a turnover on the inbound. It gets knocked out of bounds, though. No turnovers, knocked away by Malik Ray, so it'll go right back to Huntsville. Chase Payton joining us as well, saying this is Chase Payton. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us, Chase. Back in action, Huntsville has it. The Hornets leading 33-20. They went a little cold here. Wilson on the right wing, and he traveled. Boy, a lot of turnovers here by the Hornets in this last few minutes. With 3:56 to go here in the second quarter. They came out hot in the first, Brian, but they have turned it over several times here as of late. Now back the other way. A.J. Wilson poking it out of bounds. Got a substitution as Xavier Tatum will check back into the ball game. Heading over to the bench is Montrell Wade, the sophomore guard. Well, I'm just about giving up doing stats here for the Lions as things move pretty quick early. We'll keep it going, though, for Huntsville. Lions back on the left side. Over to the left wing. It's into the hands of Tatum. Tatum drop pass over to Walker, left wing. Ball out of bounds. That was forced by Wilson. And a turnover gives it right back to the Hornets. That Sting 'em defense. It doesn't just happen on football, friends. It happens all over the place here at Huntsville High School. It's Harrison on the near side, crossing back over, top of the three. Woodbury down. Here's a left three by Tank White, no good. Wilson, the offensive rebound. The putback not there. There's Harrell clawing it downside, and it finally knocked away, though, and goes into the hands of John Tyler. Bounced off the head. The pass there by Malik Ray. It ain't soccer. That's one of those unfortunate you get in the way, and back the other way here. Tank White going to be charged with a foul on the defensive side. Well, Tank will pick up another foul here, and at the line is John Tyler. And Shakavon Brooks, the sophomore guard, he'll shoot 2. 3:17 to go. 33-20 here in the first half. I'm going to get that scoreboard updated. There hasn't been a score by the Hornets in quite some time. First free throw is missed here by Shakavon Brooks. He'll have another opportunity. He'll shrug his shoulders, spins it around in his right hand, and the right-handed free throw shot, this one is good, so he'll split the pair. 33-21. Hornets trying to find a little life here. The crowd's gotten quiet. Over to Tank White, left wing. White up high, back to Harrell. Give and go. Harrison, left corner, 3. Boom! Bam! That's the target acquired by Kevin Harrison. A Mocha attorney at law three-pointer. They needed something. They got it there by Harrison. Back the other way. Wilson charged with the foul. He's a little hot. He slapped the mat over there. Do you get a technical foul for slapping your own mat if it's your own court?
I think you're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, if you're on someone else's court, they could tee you up for that. Ashad Walker at the line. There's no lines down there in the key. First free throw is missed here by Walker. Got some more friends joining us, Brian. How about Jermaine Watson saying, let's go, boys. Appreciate you. Second free throw is good here by Walker. Tracy Long joining us. Hey, Tracy.
Tracy.
Great job, Hornets. Rob and Brian, loving the coverage. Appreciate you, Tracy. Say hello to Andre for us. Right corner, it's Wilson. And travel again by Wilson. He can't believe it. He is saying, he just looked and said, how? And I'm kind of wondering the same thing, Brian. How?
I'm not sure. The Hornets are snake bit for the last, 5 minutes of this first half.
36-22. Tyler moving it over to the left side. Trying to work inside against Tank White. Tatum, that dropper is good. Good shot there by Tatum. Give him credit. Over to Woodbury. Thought about a 3. He traveled. He took a step. Boy, yep, that is one.
Yep.
My goodness. And Coach Oliphant is just disgusted. He's at a point now to where he's not even saying anything. Hornets hurting themselves right here with these turnovers, Brian. Several of them. Boy, it's a baker's dozen if you want to look at it that way. And here's a foul by A.J. Wilson. That'll send John Tyler right back to the line. I think they're just letting this get under their own skin here.
Yeah, I think so, too. It looked like A.J. Wilson just reached in there unnecessarily, picked up a stupid foul. You got to play smart, on defense.
Oh, that was an offensive foul? No, they're going to give it back to the Hornets here. I'm not sure what happened. They overruled that and gave it back to the Hornets here.
Good.
Wilson to inbound just in front of Buzzy Logo. Harrison thought about it. He traveled. Oh, man, they're just back to back. And
yeah.
Oliphant is disgusted right now with his team. Every player is taking a step before they take a dribble, Brian. Left wing 3 here. This shot on the way. Won't fall. Goes over the back and out of bounds by Kyron Key. 2:16 to go here in the second quarter. 36-24. Hornets holding on to their lead. They broke out to a very expansive lead early, and that's what's kept them in this despite the turnovers. Down low, Harrell. Harrell inside the paint, and a foul here against Harrell. That foul may have went against Kyron Key. I'm not sure. They're not showing it on the board who it's going against. It is the 9th team foul. And so a 1-and-1 coming up here, unless he was in the act of shooting. I don't know if he was.
I think his back was to the goal. I'm not so sure. That, looks like a one-on-one here.
Harrell here, the front end on the way, and good. So he'll make the first game day photos free throw. Harrell will have another opportunity.
For a big man, he's got really good touch here at the line.
Second free throw rattles in and good for Harrell. 2 for 2 from that game day photos free throw line, 38-24. Tyler back with it on the left side. Pushing foul called here against Jordan Woodbury. And that'll send John Tyler back to the free throw line. My goodness. Malik Ray shooting him. He's 3 for 4 tonight. Hey, there's your buddy Harvey Vanacek joining us.
Harvey! How are you, Harvey?
Saying go Hornets tonight. Glenn Edwards, the Diesel. Glenn Diesel.
Glenn. Big Glenn.
You can hear Glenn, by the way, every morning on that wake-up show there on the Hits. Make sure to tune in.
Man, I love this. Again, I feel like we're in the booth on a Friday night getting all the messages coming in.
Missed free throw here, though. The second one by Ray, 38-24. They actually missed both of them. Hornets have it. They turn it over. Back over the left side. Wide open Walker. Flip it up. Good for Walker. 38-26. Hornets still leading by 12. 1:38 to go here in the first half. Harrison on the near side. Back at the top of the three, over to Woodbury. Shakes it back, right corner Wilson. Wilson looking way over to Tank White. Touch pass to Woodbury. Thought about a three. Harrison shook one to the right side. Back to Woodbury. Inside the paint. Now the pass. Wilson for three. This one rattles in and out. No good. And there's Woodbury. He steals it right back. Goes back into the hands of a Wilson. Wilson going baseline on the right side. Woodbury for three. The shot won't fall. Tank White fighting for it. Harrell down there. And this ball knocked out of bounds off of Huntsville.
Well, I like what Huntsville's trying to do, Rob. It looks to me like they're making plenty of passes, trying to find the open guy and get a good shot off.
Well, one official said it was off of Huntsville. The other official says no, it was off of Tyler. So Huntsville will inbound. Tank White straight away three. This one won't fall. Harrison with the rebound. Down low, Woodbury. Quick touch pass goes to Cam Cole. Back to Harrell. Now it's Tank White again from the right wing. Inside to Harrell. Turnaround jumper. Right side no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. And this one.
Oh, they're going to say that was on the ground.
Yep, on the ground. Did not give him the and one. Regardless, though, he'll go to the line shooting here, as that is the 10th team foul. So Harrell at the line shooting too. No, it didn't matter anyway. So he'll go to the line here in the bonus shooting too.
Well, he's got great touch at the line. So
he's made both of those game day photos free throws tonight. He'll nail another one here. Taylor Harrell, 5 points in this ball game. Harrell, Harrison, Cole, White, and Woodbury on the court for the Hornets. They're leading 39-26. Harrell an opportunity to get to 40 with this free throw, and he does. The game day photos free throw is good. Back the other way to the left side, into the hands of the Lions. Working a baseline. That's a travel. Seen a lot of travels here tonight, Brian, by both of these teams.
Yep, both sides.
40-26 here in the Daiquiri BB Abbey Realty second quarter. 33 seconds to go. Hornets leading 40-26 on the right side. It's Tank White. A foul coming in too strong there was Jerome Jones. That should send the Hornets back to the line. Tank White at the line. A game day photos free throw. I don't know if he scored here in this second quarter, Brian. He is a perfect 5 of 5 from the charity stripe so far tonight. This free throw no good because I said he was perfect.
Yeah.
Brian, I don't believe in that kind of stuff, though. The superstitions and all, I don't believe in that.
I really don't.
They're not looking over here at us. We have nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
Missed the first one. Second game day free throw on the way. This one good. Game day photos free throw. DJ Schaefer sponsoring those free throws this season. 41-26. Turnover back to the Hornets. Woodbury was going to Tank White, didn't see it, and they're going to wave this one off. He traveled with it. Woodbury was trying to look to Tank White. White didn't know it was there, so Woodbury gets his own pass, puts up the shot, and then it went in, but they said, no, it's a travel because you can't get your own pass. That is how quick he is, Brian.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that was a fun one to watch. 10 seconds on the clock here. I don't know if the Lions realize it. They do now. It is Shad Walker. He works in. Oh, it's a steal by Cole. 1 second. He'll put it up at the buzzer. This one won't fall. Love the defensive effort. Sting them in that first half. And the Hornets will go into halftime with a 41-26 lead. We'll step aside for a few minutes. When we come back, we'll talk this one over. Stay with us. This is the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
just tell
All
me
right, friends, so welcome back here. 9:13 to go at halftime. 41-26 your score. I'm Rob Hipp here at halftime, live from the Copeland family dentistry broadcast booth. Got a special treat at halftime as I wanted to talk to our very good friend, Mr. DJ Schaefer. What's up, DJ? Game day photos in the house, baby. What's going on, man?
None, just another day at the office for me.
Well, man, I wanted to get you on here. You know, you're here at all the games. I also see at Sam Houston, and appreciate you sponsoring free throws this season. You know, DJ, we honestly could not make these broadcasts possible without the community support. Good folks such as yourself, man. So I wanted to first and foremost say thank you.
Thank you.
Tonight, man, you're bringing that game to over 80 eyeballs at once, so we appreciate it, DJ. So, DJ of Game Day Photos, tell us a little bit more about your business, because a lot of people will think, you know, game day, athletes, but you're more than just that. Tell us about all that you do, man.
Yeah, it started out just athletics. It started out kind of as a hobby. My old roommates worked for the paper. I started taking pictures, having fun. The item photographer had left. I kind of stepped in, and that's what I did. I've been shooting the Hornets and the Bearcats now since 2007, and what went from hobby to second job. I do portraits. I do family portraits. I do senior portraits. I'm not your typical photographer when it comes to portraits. I think outside the box. I do everything on location. I don't like studios. I like using Mother Nature. I will use props. I've been known to use sparklers, smoke machine. I kind of spent a little too much money at New Year's on fireworks.
That's
nothing. Right. Everything is fair game to me.
Yeah.
I have no problem taking anything. I'm open to just about anything. Everything I take, though, I have capabilities of doing stuff in the woods with water. I'll go wherever. Sky's the limit. I mean,
cool, man.
I'm not one of those just restricting myself. But the portraits, as far as family, senior stuff, is what I'm trying to build more on. But since it started everything with athletics, that's why the name Game Day Photos, because my thing was always, hey, it's game day. Every day you come to the office, it's game day.
Yeah, it's not just athletics, game day, baby.
Yeah, every day is a game
up.
day, yes. As soon as my feet hit the floor, it's a new day, it's a new game, let's go.
Well, DJ, I know that you're passionate about these kids because, look, man, I came into the community, moved here in July officially, and I immediately joined our quarterback club for football, the Booster
Correct.
Club, and I see you at every meeting. And you don't have to be there, but you are, man, because
Correct.
You're passionate about these kids and this community. Talk a little bit about how much these kids in this community means to you, man.
I see them, a lot of them I will see in junior high. If time permits me from my other job, I go to the junior high games. I see them coming up through the ranks. I get to know them. Yes, a lot of them know who I am. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Do you have a nickname like the Photo Dude or anything like that?
I have no idea. That'd be one of those to ask the guys. But they know where I am. We were actually at an away game, and I think Jordan scored the touchdown, or somebody had their first touchdown of the year. He knew I was there at the end zone, and he came straight to me to make the face, knowing I would take a picture. And even the referee said, they know who you are? Yes, they all know who I am. They know where I am, and they know when to make faces. And that's not even just high school, even the college kids. I mean, I see them come in. I help them. If they have questions, I tell them the truth. I tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear.
Well, we're talking to DJ Schaefer, our free throw sponsor this year of Game Day Photos, not just athletics, but he'll shoot them, but also portraits. And your work is amazing. How can folks find out more about you? Where can they go? What's your website address, man?
The website address is GameDayPhotosOnline.com.
So GameDayPhotosOnline.com.
Yeah.
I'm going to show that up there on the screen.
That will take
that's
everybody.
Where you go.
That will show my link. I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to get more with Instagram. Everything I take shows up on Facebook. I have my watermark on it. Like this event, I'll go home, mess with it tonight. By tomorrow night, everything I've taken will be on my Facebook page. I had to make a new one. It's actually facebook.com/GameDayPhotos2. That was because of a mental mistake on my part. I accidentally deleted myself as an admin.
Oh, man.
As the only admin, and so I had to start over. I was at 3,200.
You had a lot on there, man.
Yeah,
I
and
saw
now
that,
I'm trying to build it back up. And, I mean, that was 9 years worth of building. So
well, let's help him out. So if you're on social media, many of you right now are on Facebook watching this. There's quite a few on YouTube, but check it out, friends. Go to facebook.com/GameDayPhotos2. Let's give him a like. and help support those in the community that are helping to support these kids and this community. It's DJ Schaefer from Game Day Photos. Check him out again online, gamedayphotosonline.com or facebook.com/Game Day Photos 2. I want to ask you real quick, man, because we're here at basketball, 41-26, 4 minutes before we get things going. What has been maybe one of your favorite athletic events to shoot at the high school level, man? I know you've shot a lot of them.
Playoff baseball. I'm a baseball person. Playoff football, definitely. When you're somewhere else's building, it was nice going to the Star, going different. When we went to NRG, those kids had no clue. They actually got lucky, and a couple of them got to meet J.J. Watt because they had practice outside. He was roaming through the halls, and where the Huntsville locker room was, Texans were walking right by. Some of them got to meet Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt, and that's something on a normal basis these kids would never get to do. Getting that experience is great for them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event. Knowing they're just another person out there doing a job, and when they take the time to talk to these kids, that's even better because that's something that sticks in them forever.
We're going to have you back on, man. This has been fun, DJ. So let's give it up again. DJ Schaefer, GameDayPhotosOnline.com. Again, let's support him. He's supporting the community. And let him know you heard about him right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. God bless you, man. Good to see you, brother.
Thanks, sir.
We're going to step aside and take a break. We're going to go back out to the court, and we're 2 minutes, 30 seconds away from the third quarter. Starting up here, Hornets leading 41-26. We'll be back in a few moments. Stay with us, friends, on the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. All right, friends, back in action here from Huntsville High School tonight. Thanks for joining us as the opening possession is inbounded, and right there, Taylor Harrell right out of the gate with a two-pointer off the left side of the glass. Now the flip-back jumper here, good for Jerome Jones. We're live in the Snap Fitness Huntsville third quarter. Appreciate Jeannie and all of her support of Huntsville Hornet Athletics. Back the other way, Harrell again. This shot no good, fighting for his own rebound, and it's knocked away and into the hands of John Tyler High School. Malik Ray trying to work his way. It's poked away by Woodbury. Woodbury going 1-on-2. Bounce pass Wilson. Right side shot. Oh, it drops in. There it was for Wilson. A.J. Wilson, a junior football quarterback, doing it all on the court as well. Here's Harrell. Somehow that shot fell in. You do not get those in against Harrell like that, but that one fell. Back over the other way, and a blocking foul called here against the Lions. That foul going to go on Chris Clark.
You know, it's amazing. I'm watching Jordan Woodbury and how quick he is up and down the court and all these moves he's making to the basket. You know, the last time I saw him, he was on the field playing football, and this young man is an incredible talent.
Shot here by A.J. Wilson. You're just talking about him, Brian, and there he is with an easy one down low. 47-30. We're trying to get the score updated here. Top of the three is good for Kyron Key. So 47-30. We're here in the third quarter. Here is a jumper by Tank McLean. That shot no good. Follows up, gets his own rebound, and that one good for Jalen McLean. Oh, I beg your pardon. That was Jadarian White. Brian, I'm losing it, man. I'm trying to get our scoreboard updated. My mind is kind of going in three different directions right now. 49-33. Whistle here and a dead ball. Not sure what was going on here, Brian. May have took too long to inbound that.
I don't know, but Coach from Tyler is wanting some answers.
I want answers. I don't know what happened. Well, whatever it is, the Hornets will inbound here. It is Woodbury up top over to Tank White. White bounce pass over to Harrison. Harrison gets this one snuffed out of the air, but it goes back into the hands of Woodbury. He'll grace his way inside for Jordan Woodbury off the left side of the glass. Back over to the right side as Tank White knocks it out of bounds. Good defense there. 51-33, Hornets leading, 6:09 to go here in the third. Had a lot of folks asking us about the girls' game, and from circumstances beyond our control, not able to broadcast that game tonight. We apologize. Pass up front. It's A.J. Wilson all alone from Harrison off the right side, and Wilson's fired up here in the third.
A.J. Wilson, I mean, he was on the left side of the goal, reached out, hooked it up to the right side. Unbelievable play by him, man.
20-point advantage, the largest now for the Hornets. Wilson just kind of having a little
fun,
little waltz back. He's having a lot of fun here tonight. He's a little skip to the loo, my darling, as he came back over here on the near side. It's Malik Ray up top. Boy, trying to work around a high screen. Great defense by Harrison. Now to that right corner, trying to drive inside, losing the ball and a travel. Nope, double dribble called here on a shot. Walker, it's a turnover. Kendra Shelley joining us, Brian, here tonight. Appreciate the Shelley family.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining.
She's saying, let's go, Hornets. Rob Bryan doing a great job. Appreciate you, Miss Shelley. Thank you as always. Hornets back over. It is McLean. Oh, I keep saying McLean. White, I beg your pardon. Here's Taylor Harrell with the putback. I've said that maybe all night,
well,
man.
That's all right. You're thinking about the mac and cheese.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting on that cheese to come out. Here's a three-pointer back on that right wing. It's a foul on A.J. Wilson. He kind of goes, are you kidding me? And going to the line, shooting three. Here's a shot. Walker. How many times have I said that tonight, Brian? Have you heard it a lot?
I've heard it maybe twice.
Okay, good. I just started it here in the second half. My goodness.
You know, Harold, we were talking about him. He's 6'9", but when he gets down in the paint, I mean, he is a force to be reckoned with, and he's very agile for such a big man down there. Fun to watch.
Stephanie Pitts joining us, saying, let's go, Hornets. Appreciate you, Stephanie. My wonderful cousin, Charlotte Barker, saying, hey, cuz, staying busy. We are staying very busy. Second free throw on the way. This one is good. So splits the pair there. And he'll have, well, it's not even a pair. It's a one more. So another opportunity here. Sean Walker was fouled from that three-point line. 1 for 2. Got one more coming. He'll bend his knees. Right-handed free throw shot. This one rattles in and good. Whistle on the court here. And now the Hornets inbounding. It's A.J. Wilson to Kevin Harrison. Harrell, Woodbury, and White on the court. Harrison over to Woodbury. Top, now over to White. White from the left corner. This shot, this won't fall. Harrison has it. Back over to Woodbury from the offensive rebound. Saved it from going, stepped out of bounds. Thought that Harrison may have saved it, but he didn't. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover by the Hornets. 55-35. Hornets, 5 minutes to go here in the third with the lead. It's into the hands of Montrell Wade. Working that left-handed, now right-handed dribble. Jump shot with Tank White all in his face. No good. Rebound Harrison. You know, Harrison is a little guy, but boy, he's able to haul down those rebounds. He's able to box out and snag them in when you would least expect it. It's White all the way over Woodbury from the corner. This one popped up in the air. Let that one go out of bounds. As it goes right to the bench, Cornelius Lawrence catching it there. 4:36 to go here in the third, 55-35. It's Tank White at the top of the three. Right-handed pass to Wilson. Touch, give, and go. Harrell. Turn around. Nice. Good for Harrell. Oh, mama, clear out the path. It's Harrell coming like a bull, baby.
I mean, Harold is like a man amongst boys down there in the paint. Give it to him. Get him a turnaround jump shot. Put him on the line. Fun to watch this game.
Harrell's 6 points. He had 24 and 12 boards with a double-double just a few nights ago at Jacksonville. Right-handed free throw, no good from that game day photo free throw line. That's only his second miss. 4 of 6 from the charity stripe. 57-35, travel. We've seen them all night.
Yes,
Xavier Tatum took an extra step before he put it down. Harrison from the half court over left corner to Tank. Tank all the way back to Harrison. Now left wing, back to Tank from Jordan Woodbury. Back up top, Harrison. Harrison turn around a defender from the right elbow. Finds Tank White for three. Rattles in and out. Look, there he is again. Harrison with the rebound. And a foul against the Lions.
Well, Harrison is everywhere. Like Spud Webb. Anybody remember Spud Webb from the Atlanta Hawks? Little guy, but, man, plays like a big man.
I'm waiting on him to dunk down here. It's coming soon. Jordan Woodbury will inbound on the H of the Hornets logo on the left baseline. Right-handed chest pass. It goes back over to Harrison. Bounce to Harrell. Right hand. Yes, good for Harrell.
To the big man.
Boy, when he's hungry, keep giving him the spoon. That young man wants to eat. 59-35 and a blocking foul here against the Hornets back on the right side. Well, Brian, no college hoops tomorrow as Sam Houston here locally is having a great season. They're undefeated in the South. An inbound pass, by the way, the right side, no good as Tank White got a hand on it. No basketball tomorrow, though, at the college level. Wilson stepped out of bounds. But I've got to work all day. I'm heading back to Georgetown tonight as soon as this one's over. Go see my beautiful fiance, Bridget. Love you, sweetheart. She's watching earlier. And then I got a work day tomorrow for our SHN stuff. Carl and I are working on a lot of projects, so
good.
Then Sunday, I'll get a little breather.
Well, you know what? I went and joined you at the Abilene Christian ball game the other night.
Floater up here, no good, Brian, by Corey Gillum. He'll go to the line.
About, against Sam Houston, and it's been quite a while since I was at Johnson Coliseum, but, man alive, it was fun. And you talk about some top-ranked basketball. Just great stuff.
Here's to Corey Gilliam, the sophomore guard, at the line. He'll shoot two as he spins the ball around, takes about 4 dribbles, and now the left-handed free throw shot is good at the bottom of the net for that young man. Yolanda Smith saying, let's go Hornets. Appreciate you. Yolanda, thank you for joining us tonight. How about Trey Scott out there in YouTube land saying, let's go. Second free throw good as well by Corey Gilliam. Also appreciate Julie Dial-Williams saying, go Coach Williams and Hornets. Thanks for broadcasting. Julie and Aubrey. Double dribble here by the Hornets, though, and that'll turn it right back over to the Lions. A lot of turnovers in this ball game. My goodness. 59-37. Lions back with it. Long two-pointer from the right corner's no good. Offensive rebound to Tatum. He'll find a wide-open Wade, and he lays it up off the assist off the right side of the glass. Little 59 to 39.
99.
20-point advantage. You got to listen to Brian I to know where that's coming from. Here's Tank White down low to Harrell. Harrell threw 3 defenders and he traveled. He got a little knock in the face there too. Malik Ray will check back into the ball game here for Tyler as Shaquaven Brooks heading back over to the bench. Also, Ashad Walker checking back in for Jamarcus Battie. The Lions of John Tyler will inbound. Both of their sub-varsity teams for John Tyler, by the way, defeating Huntsville tonight. But this varsity team has had their struggles this season. 6-8 overall. They're 0-3 in 16-5A under head coach Cedeno Clark. They average 65 points a game. Hornets averaging 73 a game. So Huntsville is on their way to getting close to that average. They're at 59 right now. 2:48 to go here in the third. Handoff pass to Gilliam on the left side. That one's blocked from behind, but an over-the-back foul is the call. As a little bit too much juice there by Cornelius Lawrence. That's the 4th team foul. That one in the act of shooting. So Montrell Wade at the line, shooting 2. Something I've noticed here with the Lions, they don't put anybody in the key during these free throws, Brian. Kind of strange.
Yep, no, they don't, do they?
I mean, they put everybody back there in the backcourt. I don't see that a lot, especially this year. It's the first time I've seen it. Second free throw on the way. This one is good. Splitted the pair. Is that a word? Splitted? Split the pair.
Splitted the pair?
Splitted the pair. Jordan Woodbury brings into the front court here on the near side, crossing over the H logo at the tie line. Pass up. That one deflected, stolen. Bounce over to Walker. Walker one-on-one Wilson. And now 2 Hornets come. Swatted down. It's blocked. With the putback by Ray. That shot no good. Another offensive rebound, flipping this one into the hands of Tatum. Tatum shot no good. Still fighting for it. Tatum comes up with it. Back over to Wade, and now a travel.
There must have been 7 or 8 shots in the paint.
Oh, a technical foul
man.
called here now as Montrell Wade wasn't happy with the official. You got to respect these officials, and boy, Montrell Wade just gave Chris Gibson something that he didn't like, and the official, Chris Gibson, called the technical foul.
Well, that's what he should do. And, man, you got to play within yourself, play under control.
So that'll put Tank White at the line here from that free throw. The right-handed shot is good for the Tank. It's a game day photo free throw. Second one on the way. This one bounces in and good. Well, take advantage of it. You get the technical, take advantage of it. 21-point Hornet advantage, 61-42, 17 to go here in Huntsville. As A.J. Wilson, the junior, will inbound just in front of our bench. Or table, whatever you call it, Brian. Over to Woodbury. Woodbury, high pass, whistle here. Gibson, timeout. Well, wait a minute. Yep. Coach Oliphant calling a quick timeout. We'll take it with them. 61-40 here in this Snap Fitness Huntsville third quarter. We'll be right back on the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Improve your health and well-being this year at Snap Fitness. Snap Fitness offers 24/7 memberships and will make you feel like family. Snap Fitness is a sure way to meet your fitness goals and help you thrive in 2021 with cardio equipment, weight machines, free weights, and great personal trainers. Drop by today to set up a tour and start your wellness and health journey. Snap Fitness Huntsville is located next to Boot Barn. Visit snapfitness.com or find us on Facebook at Snap Fitness Huntsville.
Welcome back, friends. Rob Hipp here live from the Copeland Family Dentistry broadcast booth as the Hornets inbound, and it's immediately turned over, and an easy shot off the right side is good for Ashad Walker, and the foul on Jordan Woodbury. And Woodbury and Wilson having a chat with each other down there, a little bit of miscommunication. And that will send the Lions back to the line here. Ashad Walker for an and one opportunity, Brian. That free throw on the way, and it's good.
Yeah, that was kind of an unnecessary foul there by Woodbury. I mean, he was beating on the play. Take the 2. Don't give him the opportunity and, make it a 3-point play.
Give and go. Here's Harrell striking his way inside. Harrell pulling out the stinger.
Howdy.
Oh, Harrell has been a force down there tonight.
Yes, he has.
You better bring out the Arm & Hammer baking soda for how much he's stinging tonight, man.
Yes, he is.
Did you ever use that Brian Zochi toothpaste or baking soda to put those Hornet stings at rest?
Yeah, man. I think it was the baking soda.
Yeah.
That big Harold, big double nickel down low. I mean, he is playing a very good post game tonight, man.
55.
55. Double nickel.
Foul back on the right side here is going to send Corey Gilliam to the line. 17 fouls now for the Hornets, 16 fouls for the Lions. 63-43, left-handed free throw is good. Those of you that are just joining us, you don't know where that comes from. It started last year with Bearcat football.
Javon Leon.
Javon Leon, 99. Wasn't it 99?
No, that's
Ed Bobino. Yeah. We had a lot of fun, Brian. 63-45. Tank White thought about a three. Now to Harrell again. Yes! Oh, Harrell's down there tonight, baby. Coming alive. With another one off the left side of the glass. Here's a straightaway three, but a travel first. That won't count.
Well, we've seen that all night long, these traveling calls. Wow.
65-45. Appreciate Shivani Sessions joining us, saying, come on, Hornets, let's get back in this game. Tank over to his player Allen for three. That shot no good. Harrell not able to haul this one down. Defensive rebound, a shot of Walker. Stepping around. This one blocked from behind. Oh, it's Wilson smacking it against the brick. Possession will remain with the Lions, 65-45. Huntsville leading with 1:17 to go here in the Snap Fitness Huntsville third quarter. The Lions will retreat near center court. The right-handed dribble, Gilliam. Gilliam calling for his teammates to move and clear a path. Now driving in, left baseline off the right side. Oh, it was Harrell saying, get that away from me. Shot no good. Up front, it's Tank. We're left side. That shot no good, but the putback is there for A.J. Wilson. Yes!
Nice follow-up there by A.J. Wilson, man.
Back the other way, it's the Lions. Turn around, Harrell with a hand up in his face. That shot no good. It's not going to be good. Harrell darts one over to Tank, to Wilson. Oh, he tried to slam it down, and he was blocked, but he'll go to the line shooting two. Look at him. He's saying yes, 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 yes.
Wow. A.J. Wilson was going to bring down the rim and got a foul for his troubles.
A.J. Wilson right back at that game day photos free throw line for the second time tonight. He's 2 for 2. Quentin Houston joining us tonight. First game day free throw is good. He's saying, get them, Hornets. Also, Seth Carroll, how about that? Love watching my football boys work. Go Hornets. Hey, Seth, hope you're doing okay, young man.
Seth had a good year on the gridiron.
He's part of that Hit 'em crew.
Yes, he is.
Part of that Hitsville, as it's known here in Huntsville now on the football side. Wilson makes the second free throw. 36 seconds to go here in the Snap Fitness Huntsville third quarter, 69-45. Again, the Hornets average 73 a game. Substitution as Jerome Jones checks back into the ball game here for Xavier Tatum. You know, I saw Jones in the JV game. I guess you can play in JV and varsity. Are you allowed to do that?
I guess you can.
I saw him in the JV game.
Oh, wow.
Here's a left wing three. That shot no good. Harrell hauls it down. Hornets 69, Lions 45. 21 seconds to go here in the third. Here's a jumper back the other way from Allen for two. And out of bounds here by Tank White as he was trying to save it. Goes right back to the Lions. They'll get the last shot here with 15 seconds to go. Clock running into the hands of Jones, the JV and varsity player. And he traveled.
Wow. How many times have we seen that call tonight?
Is that like a JV-V position?
Hey,
back the other way. Here's
some basketball.
Here's Wilson. Crossover. He'll take the jumper.
Boom!
Oh, bam! There it is, baby! Boom! A.J. Wilson as he nailed that Mocha Attorney-in-Law three-pointer. And the Hornets will take a commanding lead here in the third, heading into the fourth, 72-45. Shabam, baby. It's A.J. Wilson here tonight. And Harrell, who's been hot. Brian, we'll step aside for a moment. We'll be back in a moment. Fourth quarter coming up here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
And well-being this year at Snap Fitness. Snap Fitness offers 24/7 memberships and will make you feel like family. Snap Fitness is a sure way to meet your fitness goals and help you thrive in 2021 with cardio equipment, weight machines, free weights, and great personal trainers. Drop by today to set up a tour and start your wellness and health journey. Snap Fitness Huntsville is located next to Boot Barn. Visit snapfitness.com or find us on Facebook at Snap Fitness Huntsville.
All right, friends, fourth quarter. We are 8 minutes back on the clock. Had a nice little chat there with referee Charles Gibson. Appreciate him tonight. Eugene Bacon out there, as long as Ricky George as well, the umpires. They're doing a good job tonight. On the right side, the shot up and a foul called immediately here against Huntsville in the act of shooting on Malik Ray as he was going in. Who fouled him? 55. That's the 7th team foul. Malik Ray was in the process of shooting anyway, so he'll go to the line here shooting 2. Ray will bend his knees. Right-handed free throw shot. This one off the front of the rim won't fall. Harrell, he steps out of that key and he lets Cam Cole come down there, Brian. 72:45 to go here in the final frame. 7:54 to go. Huntsville in the driver's seat. Second free throw. This one rattles in and good. A.J. Wilson on the far side, bringing it across center court. Right-handed dribble over to Tank White. Down low, Harrell. Right side shot, no good. Blocking foul. Harrell at the line, shooting 2.
Give it to the big man.
Back at it.
55. Going to the line. I mean, you know what? 6'9", 300. I mean,
he's got 18 points on my sheet. I may have missed one, but Brian, the majority of those were coming in that third quarter. Because he had 12 in the third alone. He'll make the first free throw here from that game day photo free throw line. A little Boeing 747 on the clock here. 73-46. They're not sponsoring. Why'd I say their name? Taking free throw off the front of the rim won't fall. They should, though. Boy, look at Harrell there. As that pass went over and Harrell tipped it up, knocked it out of bounds.
Harrell's had a really good ball game tonight. I mean, he has really worked hard in the paint, downfield, down the court.
Here's a three-pointer from the right wing. Nothing but the bottom of that net for to Corey Gilliam, saying, Gilliam and out of here, man. It's a rarity, these 3 points. Here's a turnover as Wilson a little too lazy inside, and Ashad Walker lays it up. Quick points here by John Tyler. Tank White has it from the right corner. Now the jumper from the left elbow. Bam! Got it, big man. Driving inside. This shot no good as Jerome Jones was fouled on the play by Marion Allen. So Allen will go to the line shooting 2. Or beg your pardon, Jones will go to the line shooting 2.
You know, it's amazing. I look at these guys, Rob, and like A.J. Wilson or Tank White or, Jordan Woodbury, whatever, and I've only seen them, on the football field until tonight. But their vertical leaps and their speed up and down the court is mind-boggling, man. Unbelievable.
Jones' first free throw is good. Yes, I mean, they had such a fantastic football season. A lot of these guys that played football, and a lot of people were telling me, well, just wait till you see them in basketball. They're even better.
It's unbelievable.
And it's just these are just tremendous athletes here at Huntsville High School. Kevin Harrison calls for Cam Cole. Cam Cole will head over to the bench. And Kevin Harrison back into the game. It's Harrison, Wilson, and Allen down there in the key. And in the backcourt, it is White and Harrell. Next free throw on the way. This one good as well. So Jerome Jones nails both the free throws. 75-53, 7:05 to go. Harrell, touch, give, and go. White corner 3. Won't fall.
Nice
Rebound over is A.J. Wilson. The jumper is good.
A.J. Wilson on the rebound over his opponent's head. Wow.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's about what was going through my head when he did that, man. Here's a three. Whoa, from way downtown is to Corey Gilliam. He's hit a couple of threes here now in this fourth. 77-56 Huntsville. Back inside, Harrell turning this one over as it gets stripped. No, it goes back to Harrison. Harrison from the right baseline finds Wilson, the floater. Yes, good for A.J. Wilson.
A.J. Wilson, what a nice finger roll, man. His hand was above the rim, just rolled it in.
Well, timeout called by head coach Sedano Clark for the Tyler Lions. Will take it with them. 6:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hornets leading 79-56 on the all-new Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with high prices and straight deals. Right now, get multi-year high $8 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get paid the most in years. TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Back in action here, 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Still showing three up there. We'll get their attention here in a minute. Here off the left side, that shot bouncing around, no good. Harrison knocked it out of bounds. The ball will remain with John Tyler. About to say, boy, if it's the third quarter, Brian, we got a long night ahead of us here.
I'm not so sure what's going on.
It's the fourth quarter. They just didn't update the quarter there. Right side, boy, that's too easy. Just walk on in. Waltz with me, darling. Easy shot. I mean, you could just sing all night on that one. Here's Tank White. 4-3. Boom! Bam! Has he nailed it? Jadari Tank White. I almost said it again, Jadari. It's not it's Tank White taking care of business. Jadarian's on fire. That's a Mocha attorney at law three-pointer. Another three back the other way here by the Lions. No good, but the putback off the left side of the glass is good. 82-58. Get the scoreboard updated here, Brian, as I have to run that. We're on the way here. Here's Tank again. This time inside, flips it up, left side. Yes, Tank White.
Tank is on fire. Nice off the board.
On the right side, here's a floater. This one won't fall. Rebound to Wilson. Wilson taking it 1-on-2. He'll take a jumper for two. This one no good. Well, Tank White just kind of gave up on the play.
Yeah, he did.
Guess he was mad he didn't get the ball. Back over, here's a jumper from inside the paint. Banked it home from Malik Ray for two. 84-62. He may have been a little discouraged because he was open down there. Here's another three.
Boom!
Bam! He did a push-up after that one, Brian.
White.
Tank White for that Mocha attorney at law three-pointer as he's continuing his domination here tonight. Back the other way, a foul on the Hornets against John Tyler.
Well, Tank White has found a little home down there in the corner, man. Just raining threes.
87-62. The Lions at the line here, shooting two. It's Montrell Wade. Right-handed free throw, good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow without calling any college basketball, Brian.
Yeah, well, you know what? I did see where the Bearcats football started their spring workouts today. Unbelievable.
They started before that. Well, some of the guys, I saw them throwing a football down in the ditch by Bowers.
No kidding.
Yeah, they were down there already, man.
Wow.
They're ready to get back after
Won't be long.
Looking forward to seeing our good buddy, Mr. Matt McRobert, down there on the punter. I think these are such good kids. Huntsville High School at Sam Houston, just surrounded by so many good people here in Huntsville.
No doubt.
87-64. It is a three-pointer here by Allen. It won't fall. High rebound to Ray. Up front, Walker. And he'll drop this one in off the right side. 87-66. 4:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Back over. Tank White again.
Boom!
Yes!
3 in a row.
Bullseye for Jadarian Tank White. And he's fired up here in the final frame. It's another Mocha attorney at law three-pointer. And Tank White has three of them here in the fourth alone. Woodbury trying to take the rebound. He does over to Allen.
Here we go again.
Tank White again from the left corner. This time it's going to go to Woodbury, though, and he'll flip it up and good. How about Woodbury getting in a little action here? 92-66. Brian, they may get to the rare 100 mark here. And a jumper back the other way. This one's good.
Yeah, it was a nice shot there by the Tyler.
You hardly ever see 100 in a high school game.
Well,
and they're close.
yeah, they are.
They are already almost 20. Here's Tank White again from 3. Yes! Oh, he cannot be denied tonight! Tank White is on fire! 95-68. How about that for a Moke and Moke attorney at law three-pointer?
Oh, threes are raining down everywhere.
Another 3 back the other way by Chris Clark. Brian, my score sheet that I developed only has room for 5 three-pointers in any given quarter, and Jadarian White has 4 of those 5 that I've got available.
You better add some more gazintas in there.
95-71 your score. With just a few to go here in the fourth. We'll step aside and take a break. Huntsville in the driver's seat as they're looking to go 4-0 in 16-5A. We'll be back in a moment on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. All right, friends, welcome back. 95-71 as the Hornets looking at Tank White again. Can he do it again? Oh, yes, he can. Oh, Mama, come on, Mama. Wow, Tank White is on fire. Brian, I have never seen a three-point contest. Now it's a steal, and it's a shot off the right side of the glass here by Kevin Harrison. Oh, my goodness. 100 on the board to 71. Oh, man, this is a good one here tonight. The Hornets are all smiles. It's into the hands of Lawrence. He turns it over. And now here back the other way on the right. Oh, it's blocked here by Woodbury.
Oh, Woodbury.
Woodbury says, no, sir.
Get that out of here.
Get it out of this house. It's not welcome in this gym as he slammed it out of here. 100-71. It is a packed house here tonight behind us, and the Huntsville crowd is on their feet.
Oh, man, this is awesome.
Woo! I don't even, hopefully my scoreboard can go to 100, Brian. Yeah, it can.
All right.
So for the first time, well, here's an inbound pass. That shot good there. Give him credit there by Jerome Jones. Now, Brian, I haven't checked our levels either. We may have blown people's ears out over here.
Well,
how about this? It is Elijah Clemens who was called up from the JV team out there. Now here's a slam by Ashad Walker. Elijah Clemens out there alongside Jalen McClain. They both play on the JV team, so really good to see these guys out here tonight. Elijah Clemens especially getting a little varsity playing time here tonight. Clemens has it, left wing. He'll take a 3. Why not? Won't fall. Boy, Moke and Moke, attorney at law three-pointer. He's getting his money in tonight. Here's a missed shot back the other way. 1:46 to go. 100-75. Clemens over to Allen. He'll take a 3. Why not? Bam! There it is. Clemens from downtown.
boy, the Hornets are all smiles as they run down the court.
That was Allen, actually. I beg your pardon. Allen with the 3. Rolled in and out here. The ball goes out of bounds. 103-75. Woo!
Man, that'll lighten it up.
That scoreboard might break here in a minute, Brian. The Don saying, Hornets, turn it up. Boy, Tanky cutting it up. He sure is, man.
Yeah, he is.
Here's Clemens. Back over to Jalen McClain. Here's Allen for 3 again. The shot no good. He nailed the other one. Good seeing some of these other guys. Tony Agu out there also. So coach emptied his bench here. 1 minute to go, straight up, 103-75. Foul called here against the Hornets. It'll go on on the Hornets. John Tyler at the line. 103-75. Brian, this is one of the latest I've ever called a basketball game, too, man, for high school. We're getting close to 9 o'clock.
Are we really? Yeah, we are, aren't we?
I'm going to get back to Georgetown about 1 a.m. tonight.
Wow.
Free throw on the way. This one rolls in, won't fall as it rattled out on Montrell Wade. Second free throw there. 103-76. Woodbury. Or beg your pardon, McLean. Over to Clemens. Back to McLean. Allen. Allen way up top. Clemens. He'll take a straightaway three. Won't fall. Brian was about to get excited up here.
I was getting ready to throw a boom their way.
I heard a little slide. Boom.
That's like a bump.
Yeah, Brian with the bump instead of a boom here. Here's J-Mac. Water it down, baby. Boil that water. Here's a three from the left wing. Oh, there it is. Tony Hagood.
The place is going nuts.
4-3. Tony Hagood nailed that three-pointer. Woo! Boy, the Hornets bench is besides themselves right now.
Look at it, man.
106 to 76. Here's a three back the other way. 12 seconds on the clock. They're going to go for another one, Brian. I know they are.
Why not?
Here it turned over. Oh, wait. Hagood knocked it away. That'll do it. They're not going to go for it. They do that, though, Brian. They'll be up by 30, and they'll still jack up another three. Here's a three at the buzzer. That shot no good. 106-76. Hornets, unbelievable fourth-quarter performance tonight. They are all smiles down there on the court. We're going to talk to head coach Jay Oliphant, as well as our impact player of the game. We'll have to talk to Jadarian Tank White tonight. Stay with us, friends. Post-game coming up on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. All right, friends, welcome back. I had to make sure the speakers are still working here tonight as we started hollering and screaming over here tonight as we are now joined by our impact player of the game. You know, I try to talk to a different guy every night, but we had to pick this one tonight as we bring him on cam here now. Mr. Jadarian Tank White, man, you rolled out the armory tonight, young man. 39 points, and I was joking around because on my score sheet that I developed, I only left room for 5 threes in each quarter. You nailed all 3 of those 5 threes in that fourth quarter. You went off 39 points. What was going through your mind, man?
Man, really nothing, man, just to stay up, stay focused. And at first my shot wasn't on, but coach then was like, man, you can shoot it, man. You got the green light. So then my team believed in me, so I had the confidence to pull it.
A lot of turnovers in that third quarter, but you guys worked out of it. What happened during that third quarter?
Oh, man, I don't know. We was trying to let AJ run the one, but they wasn't, like, hearing coach. So then we had to call a little timeout to get focused, and, Coach O, he was going to get on us, so we had to turn it around.
There in the fourth, though, things really turned around. I don't think I've ever called a high school basketball game, by the way, that's went over 100 points. You guys tonight, 106-76. Talk a little bit about your teammates, too. Everybody was getting in the three-point action tonight.
Oh, yes, sir, man. AJ hit that little buzzer beater. Amarion was shooting. Kevin was shooting. And my boy Tony got in for the first and shot a three and made it. I was like, it's crazy. It was a good little team little thing. And Coach told me before the game, he said, you got to get them comfortable, get their feet wet, because they ain't never really just been in it. And, our starting point guard, he ain't there, Ty. And, he really important to the team.
Talk about the energy, too. When you come out in the first quarter, and you guys were lighting it up in the first quarter as well, there's a lot of energy in this building tonight. What was that like for you?
Oh, it was crazy, especially when I dunked and then AJ dunked, too, and then the whole crowd was turned. It felt, it was amazing.
Well, finally, you got to be proud with this one. You guys go 4-0 now in district play. How are things really starting to melt together and gel now through these 4 games? And you guys didn't even – Tank, you know this. You guys didn't even play any non-district games because you were in the middle of football, man.
Oh, yes, sir. It was really weird at first. It wasn't really like – it didn't feel right. And then, the first couple games, we wasn't even really getting over even 50-some points. So now the last 2, we got over 70, and, we practiced real hard. Coach will make sure we come in. He be trying to tell us you got to start off practice right and end it off right, instead of us playing around all the time. So now we got to really get serious, because these teams, they really got talent.
You guys come into this one averaging 73 a game. Well, tonight you blew that one through the water, 103, man. Brian and I were talking, when you get stung by a hornet, you put toothpaste or baking soda on. There's a lot of people are going to walk out of here with baking soda tonight, man, on those hornet stings. Finally, man, camera's right here in front of you. Who do you want to send a shout-out to tonight, young man?
Oh, shout-out to all my family and all my friends. And shout-out to my boy, Dre Murray, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have a shot now.
Awesome. Well, Tank, we appreciate you. Good effort tonight. You guys are outstanding young men. Congratulations on this victory.
Hey, you have a good weekend.
We're going to step aside and take another break, and Tank will head on out of here tonight as he had a great game. We'll hear from head coach Jay Oliphant here in just a few moments. Stay with us on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. We'll be right back here in just a moment. All right, friends, welcome back here post-game as we will talk quickly with head coach Jay Oliphant. Coach, your team averaging, just 73 a game, but you blew that one through the water here tonight. How impressed were you with your team? Things came out a little bit hot, but then, it slowed off. A lot of turnovers in that third quarter. Kind of walk us through this one tonight, Coach.
Yeah, I thought we came out with a lot of intensity and started off very well. But I thought going into the second quarter, we had quite a few turnovers and we committed too many fouls, entirely too many fouls, and that kind of slows up the game and gets us out of rhythm. I thought coming out after halftime, after the first 2 or 3 minutes, we kind of got back into a rhythm. And a lot of kids got involved, which is always good.
Fourth quarter, what was going on? I mean, it was raining threes. I've talked to these other guys. I only have room for, 5 3-pointers on my sheet per quarter. Well, Tank nailed every one of those. The rest of the team getting involved. Is it just one of those nights where you start finding that rhythm and you start hitting them?
Well, the main thing, it takes those guys about 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get their rhythm back going. Tank has always been a good shooter for in the last 2 or 3 years. And the first 2 or 3 games have been a little off. Well, and hopefully tonight he found that rhythm because he stays in the gym shooting a lot of extra shots. So hopefully he found that rhythm. We have some more guys that can shoot the ball with him, with Kevin and AJ and Amari. So we have some more guys to shoot the ball, which makes us pretty good at times.
Coach, you just mentioned a lot about these guys kind of getting back into rhythm. They continue to gel through this. You didn't have any non-district games because a lot of them were playing football. How proud of you are this team so far? A lot of work to do, but now 4-0 in district. That's a pretty impressive start, Coach.
Yes, sir, it is. The main thing is just keep working. If we clean up our turnovers and clean up some defensive things and are able to be a little more efficient on offense, I feel pretty good about the team.
Well, Coach, looking forward to the next one. It's going to be a fun weekend. These guys will get to enjoy it, and it's right back to work and back at it Tuesday, Coach. So.
Yes, sir. We'll come in Monday and get ready for Lufkin on next Tuesday.
Well, we appreciate you. It's head coach Jay Oliphant. Congratulations on the victory tonight. We'll step aside for a break, and I'll break this one down finally when we come back here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you. Have a good weekend.
All right, friends, we'll quickly wind this one down tonight as we are final here as Huntsville taking care of business in this ball game, a 106-76 victory over John Tyler High School. That puts Huntsville now at 4-0 and 16-5A as they're pretty much controlling their own destiny, but still a lot of games to be played. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves. The Tyler Lions will fall to 0-4 in 16-5A. We'll be back on the air next week. Make sure to join us, and as always, we appreciate you. A lot of friends joining us tonight here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, and just want to say thank you to everybody. We couldn't get to all the comments because a lot of them started coming in tonight. But again, thank you, and most importantly, thank you for supporting these Hornets. Also want to give a shout-out to all of our wonderful sponsors, TJ Burdett and Sons Recycling, Daiquiri BB, Abbey Realty, Snap Fitness Huntsville, Copeland Family Dentistry, Moak & Moak Attorneys-in-Law, and our good friend DJ Schaefer with Game Day Photos. Also tonight, a very special thank you to BJ McMichael helping us to operate camera. That made things a lot more easy for me. And again, if there's others out there that would like to get involved with these broadcasts, we'd love your support. You can reach out to me. It's rob@1017ksam.com. Again, that email address, very simple. And just send me an email. It is rob@ksam, KSAM 1017.com. One final time, your final tonight, 106-76, Huntsville, 4-0 here in district play. We'll see you back on Tuesday. And friends, as I end every broadcast, reminding you tonight that we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other. Provide a word of encouragement, lend a hand of support. Somebody out there needs you. Good night, and God bless, and have a beautiful weekend, friends. We'll see you next time.